got in less trouble just going with them. Feel like I never say much, but man, there's a lot to know. Feel like the difference between us really starting to show. I'm looking at they first week numbers like what are those?
Alright, so I asked you guys on Twitter if you guys wanted to see a resale prediction video for the Yeezy V2 Butters that are coming out this Saturday, and it was a resounding yes. You guys do have interest, I guess, in this resale prediction thing. So I figured, okay, let's make the video and let's talk about what I know and hopefully share some of that knowledge with you. Right off the bat, to let you guys know, there's no set science for resale predictions, man. Things change all the time. Once stock levels are like fully revealed to everybody, the market changes. If a celebrity wears the kicks and it starts getting even more hyped, that affects it. So there's a lot of things that can basically alter from now until drop day, and then a lot of things that can affect it from drop day onward. So take it with a grain of salt, but these predictions are usually pretty spot on. I've done a couple on Twitter in the past and been pretty right on the head for most of the resale predictions. So that's what we're gonna be talking about today. So let's get right into it. The Yeezy 350 Butter is the first V2 to come out this year. Can you believe it? It is like almost July, like 6 months out of the year, and this is the first 350 to come out. That's kind of crazy. They said production and stuff is getting pushed back for a lot of these things, yada yada yada, whatever. But anyway, this is the first shoe. And for it being the first shoe, it does not look good, guys. Resale does not look good. And I feel like a big contributor for that is the fact that hype is just basically dying for these 350 V2s. I'm not talking about Yeezy in general. I mean, obviously Kanye is like on top of the world right now with all of his music releases and things like that. But in terms of the shoes itself, it's kind of dying off. The 350 V2 model has been out for a really long time. A lot of different colorways already. People were hoping for a V3 model. There's just a lot of factors that comes into play here, but simple answer is just it's not as hype anymore. And I know you guys are gonna say, okay, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeezy still sell out instantly. They still have resale value, better than a lot of shoes. And you guys are right. What I'm saying is that it's not what it used to be. And I think everybody can agree with that. I mean, the Beluga 2.0s, the blue tints, there weren't crazy resale value right off the bat. And what's wild about this is that there's been forever since the V2 release, like I said, resale is at an all-time low for pre-sale butters. Pre-sale, guys. What pre-sale means is that shoes are already out there on the market, backdoored pairs, people got their hands on them early, and they're selling them on places like StockX, and it's not looking good because the values, as you can see over here, are like 340, 350-ish area. But don't think that's how much you're making, okay? It's not 340 or 350 you're making. After that 10% take back from fees and all of that kind of stuff, you're roughly accepting $300. And this is pre-sale. Pre-sale is when it's supposed to be the most hyped, when you get the most money out of a shoe. So 300. So you can assume on drop day that number's gonna go down even more. People are gonna wanna flip their shoes fast. They're gonna think, oh, it's a bust, I gotta get out of here. Cut cord, throw it on StockX, and as the kids say, ruin the market. Yeah, that's pretty much true. That is what's gonna happen. So my resale prediction for these things after the release day or on the release day after all the pairs are sold out, these shoes are gonna be selling for $260 to $290. The $260 to $290 range, okay? And that's what you're gonna be actually getting in cash. So that's after take back, that's after fees, things like that. So you're gonna see the number on StockX being somewhere around 290, 300, or 310 is what some of these sizes are gonna go for. And that's not bad in terms of flip value, guys. That's better than retail still. That's $60, $70 profit because these things retail for like 220 bucks. This isn't a butter, I'm just using the box as an example. But yeah, so that's how that's gonna go. And I mean, like I said, it's a lot of factors in play. So let's break it down a bit more. So StockX is one good indicator, but another thing that kind of showed me that, you know, Yeezys are on the way out, not just the butters, but 350s in general, is Sole Supremacy. They actually released a tweet today saying that they dropped all the prices at least $50 for their 350 V2s on their website. And that's a big move. That's saying that V2s aren't as hype anymore. That's saying that they're trying to move their stock because it's not there. People aren't buying. They need a lower price so people will buy. And that's pretty much just how the market is. I mean, they're selling their pre-order butters for $350. So that's right in line with StockX prices. And this is a consignment shop, which is supposed to be, you know, they put it at a little bit higher price than most places like Flight Club and Resale and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of saying a lot for one of the big shoe stores to come out and say 350 is where we're willing to take it at. That's showing you that the market is going to dip for these quite a bit after drop day. Another indicator. Lastly, if you look at stock levels and stuff, it's not bad. I mean, it sounds like it's pretty exclusive. If you look at Yeezy Mafia, they're saying 13,000 pairs for Europe, 16,000-ish for US on Adidas.com. That's only on Adidas.com. They're comparing it to about the bread levels, which were pretty rare. A lot of people copped, but they weren't as high up there as like blue tints or belugas, but yeah, you get the picture. What's really interesting though is that there's so many like stockists or retailers that are having these butters in stock. And anytime you see a shoe at Champs, at freaking Champs, that's when you know there's not going to be great resale value on it, because Champs never gets anything good. They never get anything good. So that means that there's probably a lot more stock than people are anticipating. Maybe not from the Adidas website per se, but maybe out in like Foot Lockers and things like that. So just be aware. And this is what you have to do to like predict resale, is use all of the resources available to you. Look at StockX, look at those pre-orders, look at what consignment shops are doing, look at the stock levels of these things, judge the hype based off of Instagram posts, Twitter posts, things like that, and you'll get a better sense of what it is. But again, resale prediction, you're probably walking away with about $50 to $80 in terms of profit. Take it for what it's worth. I hope you guys cop your pairs if you guys are trying to get some this Saturday. Like I said, it shouldn't be too difficult. But if you guys miss, you guys can always pick it up for not that much over retail, because like I said, I don't think they're going for that much. Anyway, this is Untied Hawaii with a resale prediction video, kind of new. If you guys like it, hit that like button down below. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Again, this is just my opinion, and we'll see if it hits or if it misses. Till next time, stay humble, stay blessed. Take care, guys. I'll see you. Aloha. Shoots.